During my time at Columbus State, I truly found myself. I started as a shy and scared freshman who honestly wasn't sure if college was the right thing for me. Columbus State gave me my confidence and gave me a huge community full of love and support.
I really genuinely feel that, Columbus State puts the word community in community college. And in a time where, things may seem a little bit more divisive, I honestly feel like Columbus State is almost like a safe space.
It's such a diverse amount of students. I get to meet a lot of people, and I'm really thankful for that.
For me personally, I'm one of 7 children, so I never knew if college would be feasible for me. But that couldn't be further from the truth, especially with the scholarships offered here through the school. It's completely transformed my education.
To me, attending Columbus State Community College meant getting a debt-free degree. I cannot think of any other college in Central Ohio who has the same affordability.
Columbus State is amazing because a lot of the faculty actually have direct connections into the workforce. Everybody has been great when it comes to seeking advice with exiting into, say, a new job.
All my professors at Columbus State have been nothing but wonderful to me. They've taken me under their wing and changed me into an entrepreneur that I'm proud to be.
As a working parent, I found that Columbus State to be an experience and an investment that was necessary for me to level up and to provide a better life for myself and my daughter.
I was the first in my family to earn a college degree, and I helped pave the way for my siblings to one day earn their own college degrees.
I knew that if I could see past all of the obstacles, I was halfway there. So to encourage someone who may feel like giving up, this is a very, very hard time. Don't give up, because if you can see that light, you're almost there.
Columbus State Community College has the ability to open doors, and the multitude of resources available to you as a graduate are unlimited.
I know I'll always be part of Columbus State. Wherever I end up going, I know I'll be ready and I'm prepared because Columbus State prepared me.
Good morning. Welcome to the Columbus State Community College Autumn Semester Commencement, the 202nd graduation ceremony for Columbus State Community College, and our first in-person ceremony since December of 2019. That's right. We're celebrating a number of graduating classes today. We're very excited to recognize and celebrate graduates from the recent autumn and summer semesters. We're also celebrating graduates of the 2021 spring semester and those who graduated in 2020. These graduates were recognized in virtual commencement ceremonies, but we promised them the opportunity to walk across this stage, and we're thrilled that so many new alumni have chosen to join us on this great day of celebration for graduates, their families, and friends. We're so glad you're all here. I'm pleased to introduce Krista Beatty of the Ohio National Guard, who will lead us in the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. That was amazing, Krista. Thank you. For each of us on this stage, and for the thousands of colleagues who dedicate themselves every day to Columbus State students, this day represents the fulfillment of everything we do. And I'm especially grateful that we're together in person for this celebration. Many safety precautions have been taken in order to make today possible. To allow for some spacing here in the Celeste Center, we're recognizing our graduates in two ceremonies today, with half the graduates and their guests at each. We're wearing masks today and ask that each of you do the same. Volunteers wearing Columbus State shirts can provide masks for anyone who needs one. As our graduates cross the stage, I look forward to congratulating each of you, but we'll forego the customary handshake in the interests of safety. We appreciate your understanding and your help in making this both a happy and safe celebration. When you're up here, don't let my mask and gloves fool you. As I shake your hand, or as I hand you your diploma, believe me, I'll be shaking your hand and giving you a hug with the top half of my face. I want to acknowledge the team that has worked to plan this extraordinary event. There are many firsts for us associated with today. And hopefully this is the last time we've got to do things this way. But many people helped make today happen, and I want to call them out. Emma Clark, Paula Collier, Rachel Fowler, Lori Gage, Jesse Jones, Ben Cobb, Lisa Peterson, Dr. Regina Randall, Kyle Strohecker, and Brent Wilder. Thank you for going so far and above and beyond for these graduates. Please join me in thanking these great leaders today. Columbus State is governed by a board of 9 trustees appointed by the governor. They're committed to serving the mission of Columbus State and dedicate themselves to this work without compensation. We're joined today by trustees Jim Fowler and Stephanie Green. Please stand and be recognized. Also on stage today is the college's leadership team. Will our vice presidents, deans, and administrators please stand and be recognized? Leading the procession today, carrying the college banners, are Heather Johnston, Professor of Psychology and Education, and Phil McLean, Professor of Mathematics. Please join me in recognizing our processional marshals today. And seated on stage behind me are the leaders that you know best, our distinguished faculty. No one takes your success more seriously or more personally than our faculty. They work to change lives every day, and they do it one student at a time. They've been absolutely remarkable during this pandemic. They've used technology in incredibly creative ways to keep students safe and to keep them learning. They've looked after students' individual needs and created a caring, supportive environment for our students who have overcome tremendous uncertainty. I want to take this opportunity to thank them and ask you to do the same. Would the Columbus State faculty please stand and be recognized? I would like to note that all of the graduates wearing gold honor cords have earned their degrees with distinction: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Congratulations on your remarkable achievements. Will all the honor graduates please stand and be recognized? In order to recognize our military veterans, we provided each of them with a ceremonial red, white, and blue honor cord. It's similar to a formal military aiguillette, which is worn around the shoulder. These cords signify their service to our country. In addition, each veteran graduate has been presented with a challenge coin. It's a tradition dating back to World War I. Today, the challenge coin is popular in all branches of the military to recognize special achievement. In this case, we're recognizing their degree completion as they begin the next mission in their lives. Let us thank all of our veterans for their service with a round of applause. Commencement is always my favorite day. The opportunity to join you and your families to celebrate this life-changing accomplishment is one of the reasons I love my job. I know how hard you've worked, and I know it hasn't been easy for many of you, but believe me when I tell you, it's worth it. Congratulations to each of you. We hate to see you go, but we really love seeing you walk across this stage. Columbus State is the front door to the American dream. For more than half a century, students have started or restarted their lives with a degree from Columbus State. Now each of you continues that tradition, joining the ranks of Columbus State alumni. Each graduate has a unique story. They're transformative stories of hope and determination. Many of you have balanced one or more jobs, family responsibilities, and other competing priorities with your academic workload. And you did all of this despite the unprecedented disruption of COVID-19. Many of you wrote to us describing the tremendous challenges you overcame to get here. You wrote about loss, lost time, lost jobs, lost child care support, and for some, the loss of friends and loved ones. Many of you wrote about exhaustion, both emotional and physical. This was particularly true for those whose work in healthcare, food services, and public safety has been truly and vitally essential. Thank you so much for your service and your resilience. You also wrote about perseverance. You wrote about learning new things in new ways and about discovering strength and tenacity you didn't know you had. You wrote about a renewed sense of urgency, a renewed sense of purpose. The determination, courage, and talent you've displayed under the most difficult of circumstances will serve you well wherever you go. It's been an honor for all of us at Columbus State to see you arrive at this moment, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations. Now it's my pleasure to reintroduce Board of Trustees member Jim Fowler, who will introduce our guest speaker today.
Thank you, President Harrison. It is really an honor and a pleasure to be here representing Columbus State's Board of Trustees at this unique opportunity to gather together to celebrate 2 years of graduating classes. I'm delighted to introduce today's commencement address presenter, Christy Angel. Christy is well-known, highly respected community and civic leader who currently serves as the president and CEO of the YWCA Columbus. Under Christy's leadership, the YWCA Columbus provides social services and an advocacy voice for more than 5,000 area families, women, and girls annually. The organization is making significant recent strides tackling rehousing solutions for homeless families, transformative social justice opportunities, and racial equity education efforts. Christy brings more than 2 decades of change management and community experience within the public and private sectors of Columbus to her ongoing commitment to better our city and the region. Currently, she serves on the boards of Campus Partners for Community Urban Redevelopment, the Columbus Downtown Development Corporation, the Greater Columbus Arts Council, and the Human Service Chamber of Franklin County. Christy is a member of the Columbus chapter of the Links Incorporated and the International Women's Forum, and in 2020, she was named the Large Nonprofit Business CEO of the Year by Columbus Business First, and has been named to the Columbus Business First Power 100 list annually since its inception in 2019. Please join me in welcoming Christy Angel to the Columbus State Commencement today.
Thank you, Jim, for that introduction. Good morning, and thank you to Dr. David Harrison, the Columbus State Community College Board of Directors, staff, faculty, graduates, family, and friends. It is a pleasure to be here with you today. I'll tell you that first, this morning I woke up and I said to my husband, I didn't sleep so well last night, and he said, why? And I said, well, I'm a little nervous. And he was like, okay, well, let's think of it this way. What did your graduation speaker say? And I was like, well, I don't know. And then he said, who was your graduation speaker? And I said, well, I don't know. And he said, then don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Hopefully you all will have a few takeaways in my remarks today. But it truly is an honor and a privilege to be with you on this momentous and historic occasion where we're going to celebrate those from 2020 and 2021 who are graduating. And a special thank you to Dr. Harrison for the invitation to celebrate with you. When Dr. Harrison called to extend the invite at first, I thought, yikes, like I'm the speaker in between excited graduates, their diplomas, their families, and their celebrations. And you're kind of like, that's like being in between people on lunch, right? You're like, oh, I don't know about that. But that lasted about a minute. And the reason why is, one, when Dr. Harrison calls, I typically say yes. And two, because I so admire the work that the Columbus State team does here for our community. And then also because YWCA Columbus and Columbus State have our community, we serve our community in similar ways, and we certainly have shared values. And so it was just an honor to be here with you and just to celebrate the work that you have done. Dr. Harrison talked about perseverance and hard work, and I also recognize all the adversity that you've gone through in trying to get through school, which is challenging enough, but in a pandemic, and I recognize the sacrifices that you have made to get to this point in your journey, and I recognize those sacrifices because we have a shared story. I am you. I've been where you are. Just to paint a little bit of a picture for you, I began my college career just after high school a long time ago, and I went to the University of Cincinnati, and I was supposed to be, studying accounting, and then in my sophomore year, I came home and shared some news with my parents, and I said, hey, I'm leaving school, and I'm going to pursue these other passions, politics, event planning, and a few other things that I kind of had, in my mind. And I said, oh, I'll go back to school later, in such a cavalier way, by the way. And as you might expect, my parents were not happy with this decision, and my dad, Ken, had his own news to share. And his news was, first and foremost, you need to stay in school. You need to get your degree, because without it, doors will be closed and options will be limited. And then you can pursue these other passions that you have. And if you do that, your mom and I will continue to provide you with some financial help and support. But if you step away from school, when you go back, and I really hope you decide to go back, your education will be on you. Now, my father is a man who means what he says and says what he means, and when he issues his statement, his declaration, his punishment, whatever it is, he lives up to it. But of course, what do you think I did? You think I listened? Of course I didn't listen. I was 21 years old. I knew it all. And so, of course, I'm off to pursue these passions. And needless to say, I thought I could do it all. I thought I could work, save money, figure out when I would go back to school, have a good time, all of that. And at one point, I think I worked like 3 jobs. I had 2 retail jobs selling shoes. I worked at a photomat. None of you probably remember what a photomat was, but suffice to say, not anything you really want to do for any length of time. And I worked as a leasing manager for an apartment community. And then one day, reality hit. One of my passions was serving community, and I wanted to be more involved in this housing area. And I knew that if I wanted to go further or forward, as we say with Columbus State, I needed to get my degree. I needed to go back to school. And I also knew that my father was going to live up to his word. And at this point, you know how it is. I had a car, I had a dog, I had insurance, I had all the bills, I had all these things. And so I had to figure out how to get this done. And so off to full-time work I went, not pursuing the passions, and I went to school full-time at night. Never taking a semester off, stretching every dollar to pay for rent, a car payment, car insurance, food, gas, utilities, tuition, dog food because I had a dog. At one point I had a cat, and books, when we still had books, not the virtual thing, right? And I remember watching my friends during this time, most of them now in college, or most of them college graduates, and they were coming and going and having a good time and making more money and buying houses and getting married and moving on with their lives, and some even to professional and grad school. And I was still pursuing my bachelor degree at Franklin University. And it seemed like they were just on this road to success and just enjoying life, and I was off to another class, another study session, another weekend with my head in the books. Everything felt like the biggest sacrifice at that time. You all know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. So I'm going to ask our family and friends and faculty and staff to indulge us for a minute while we stand up for some of the sacrifices that we made. And I don't know if we can get a few lights, because I want the family and friends to see this. Graduates, stand up and stay standing if you missed birthday parties, family celebrations, canceled plans with your friends and family because you had to study or go to class. Stand up if you were late to pick up or drop off your kids, missed a school activity, missed a parent-teacher meeting or got to the parent-teacher meeting at the wrong time or the wrong day or what have you, rescheduled again an activity with your children, partner, spouse, or friends. Stand up if you had that experience. Stand up if you missed workouts, if you missed dates, if you rarely got to watch your favorite sports program, your favorite TV show, if you rarely had extra spending money, if you have learned to operate on very little sleep, drive a car with very little gas, or forgot what it's like to binge watch any kind of TV program or anything. Suffice to say, I think every graduate is standing up. Like you, I missed all of these things, and I know I missed a few things that we've all missed. We felt left out, depleted of energy and money at times, and yet giving up was not an option. Am I correct? Be seated. You all have kept going through sacrifice, a pandemic, you've persevered, you've made it to the finish line, but today is the culmination of that work and that endurance. It is worth it because you are worth it. This journey is going to open doors to new opportunities. This journey has made you a role model to others, your children, your family, friends, people you don't even know in this community. This journey has made you stronger. And in the future, when you hit one of life's little speed bumps, because it doesn't protect us from the speed bumps, right? We know there's still gonna be some things that are gonna happen. Sometimes they're gonna, have us step back, eyes wide open and think, what is this? And when you approach one of those particularly difficult challenges or speed bumps, or an opportunity that's completely new to you and you are a little bit nervous or worried, I want you to look back on this accomplishment, this time that you spent at Columbus State, and think about all that it took to get here. And I want you to say or think to yourselves, after getting through my time at Columbus State and graduating with my degree, I know I am strong. I know I am worth it. I know I can do anything I set out to accomplish. And I want you to say it with me just one more time, because I want you to remember, if you remember nothing else about your graduation. I know I am worth it. All right. I know I can do anything I set out to do. I know I am strong. I am so proud of you and all that you have achieved. And these words ring true because they are true, and you need to hold them close to your heart as you go out into this journey. Doors will be opened, as I said, opportunities will come to you because you have taken these steps. And I want to leave you with one of my favorite Nelson Mandela quotes. It always seems impossible until it's done. It always seems impossible until it's done. Graduates, I am sure you have experienced many times when it seemed impossible, and yet you did it. and yet it is done. Or as someone yelled from the rafters when you were coming in, you did that thing. Congratulations to you, your family, your friends, and your community, and all of the people who are in your lives and who have supported you. And thank you for allowing me to be here with you today to celebrate your greatness. Congratulations.
That was great. Thank you so much, Christy. And take a moment. You all should know that no leader in our community has done more to help our most vulnerable citizens during this pandemic than Christy Angel. And I want to take this opportunity to express my personal gratitude for that. Christy, thank you so much. Another round of applause for Christy Angel. Now the moment you've been waiting for. It's my great pleasure to introduce our Vice President of Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Marty Malaweski, who will present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, President Harrison. It's my pleasure at this time to present the candidates for degrees. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science and Associate of Technical Studies in Career and Technical Programs please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Arts please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Science please rise? President Harrison, on behalf of the faculty of Columbus State Community College, it is my honor to present to you the candidates for degrees Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Technical Studies, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Science. They have completed all the requirements as approved by the Board of Trustees and are deemed worthy of this distinction.
As president of Columbus State Community College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Technical Studies, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Science. Graduates, please be seated. I'm sure many of you have been to events where you're asked to hold your applause until all the names have been read. This is not one of those events. Not at all. This is a celebration. So if you feel the need to make sure a loved one or a classmate knows you're proud of them, feel free to express yourself. Please do it respectfully. Everybody deserves to hear their name being read, but we want to make sure that you have an opportunity to express your joy. I would like now to introduce the Columbus State faculty and staff who will present our graduates. They are Rebecca Mobley, Professor of Social Sciences, Billy Williams, Facilities Operation Manager, and Gina Gouch-Patterson, Executive Assistant to Student Advising and Support.
For the degree Associate of Arts, Fardos Bashir Abdi. Zara Abdullahi. Wasim Abu Safi. Bobby S. Armbruster. Yasmin Hamdallah Awal. Fadwa A. Zakri. Tracy Ba. Christian Badour. Shahed Ban Kazli. Roxanne Bartles. Glenessa Roche Bonner. Brianna Patrice Booth. Deshea Kershell Boswell. Sarah Marie Bowen. Riva L. Bozeman. Brianna Brown. Devin Elijah Brown. Cavanna Brown. Daisha Capri Caldwell. Amber Sky Carswell. Michaela Renee Chafin. Shayla Eileen Clark. Kayla Cross. Celia Kua. Devin Daggs. Brianna D. Daniel. Ashley Devine. Asatan Diaby, cum laude and military. Christopher Dunbar. Daisha Adoria Duncan. Caitlin Mural. Taylor Nicole Irby. Jason Farmer. Monique L. Ferris. Nicholas Gregory Fletcher, cum laude. Julia Marie Floyd. Rashay Shakira Foster. Micah Nolani Cherie Franks. Elizabeth Garcia Ridley, cum laude. Jade Alicia German. Marianne Givens Hayes. Marshall Grandison. Nicholas Richard Haynes. Tavon Tyree Porter, cum laude. Jason Tyler Hahnemann, summa cum laude and military. Jennifer S. Hart, cum laude. Amelia Marie Hernandez. Megan Hernandez. Alexis Marie Hornish. Nazra Mustaf Isaac. Richard Harrison Isbell, summa cum laude. Papa M. So. Amber Jones Turney. Faith Destiny Jolly. Raquel Justice, cum laude. Justice Kegg. Kimani L. Kendrick. Amira Rawed Kamel Khoury. Ashley Keen Krush, cum laude. Brandy King, cum laude. Raquel Carmel King. Sydney Lavon King. Carrie Kopchak, summa cum laude, honors scholar graduate. Emily Lynn Creechbaum. Elizabeth Kolsar. Samantha Whitney Latham. Emily Joyce Leonard. Tristan Haley Livengood. Noelle Lee McDonald.
Isaiah Elijah Madison, cum laude. Sarah M. Martin. Julie Ann Martinez Montoya. Makala Ann Mathena, cum laude. JC Ray Myers, Mays. Emily Claire McCalla, magna cum laude. Casey Sigalit Miller, cum laude. Sherry F. Maronis. Ashley Darlene Mitchell. Lauren Elena Mooney. Caprice D. Moore. Jamia Moore. Tarani C. Moore. Hanif Chi Moni. Shakira Mohammed. Carolyn Michelle Mundy. Louisa Marie Lintrup Nance, summa cum laude. Nathaniel B. Newman, military. Mitchell Nottage. Asha Mohammed Osman. Aaron Richard Pack. Shrey Rohit Patel. Sherry Fatima Patterson. Andrea M. Pelfrey. Joshua R. Pickens. Brianna R. Priest. Kenny Alondra Ramos. Marlon E. Rivers Sr., cum laude. Lee Ann Sack, summa cum laude. Sandra Santos. Philip Sarsani. Adam H. Selvey. Tyler Scott Sharp, summa cum laude and military. Amna Admin Shahibi. Barbara Jean Smith. Jade Cecilia Smith. Hannah E. Smith. Hannah K. Snyder, summa cum laude. Abiso, cum laude. Kelly Diane Spears, cum laude. Indigo Janisa Stanley. Constantine Staropoulos. Staropoulos. Gloria Stiers. Samia Sultana. Avion Desiree Taylor. Kyla Nicole Thomas. Haley Ann Thomas Spiegel. Trinity Nicole Tobe. Alyssa Dawn Turner. April Lynn Valentine. Elizabeth B. Warner, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Vanessa Welch. Jonathan White. Olivia P. Ilani Whittier. Marvin Rur, cum laude. Mia Ratana Yen, magna cum laude. Alice Ying Wu. Michaela Cheyenne Young. Graduates receiving the degree Associate of Science, Zach D. Akari. Sajida Altani. Lauren E. Taylor. Gracie Lee Barney, cum laude. Abakar S. Bengora, military. Ezekiel Blanchard. Kuchanda Malikia Brown. Esmeralda Karacher. Maxwell Alexander Cole. Ara Jarhati. Cheyenne Sierra Marie Dodge. Adina Davis. Andrew Festa, cum laude.
Kasha Jordan Flowers, cum laude. Michael Foy Armstead. Alex Fry, magna cum laude. Rachel Nicole Funk. Samuel Hamilton. Armand Hayes. Haley Ann Heston. Gayani Ara Shagi. Juwan King. Jayana King. Holly Matu Kure. Sienna Lawhead. Maddie R. McCleary. Madison Renee Millender. Ileana D. Moy. Lydia O'Kessie. Jonathan Michael Peaks Richardson. Renee Reznor. Gabriella Michaela Rinbarger. Rebecca Margaret Robinson. Sabah Mohammed Salim. Sophia Schneider. Mercedes Chablis Schultz. Don Smith. Alex Elizabeth Spencer. Gwendolyn Tankovich. Fetty Samuel Tafara. Janae Nichelle Walker. Delahondria Sarita Whiteside. Delandria Sarita Whiteside. Hannah G. Welk. Isaiah Sanders Wilson. Moin Ahmed. Graduates receive the degree Associate of Applied Science in Computer Science. Julia Drew. Fedi Aboy Yish. Kareem Amar Koju. Prophet Xavier Avaretz. Idris J. Bantinga. Siren Emmett George. Giovanni Chase Glorio. Alan Michael Lee Goodhue. Zachary Allen Harrington. Rwanda Mohammed Jama. Adriel Javier. Arist Jean. Brian O. Larty. Mary Yoko Lucini. Amarella Paula Kukwi. Andre F. Morales. Douglas B. Morrison. Salvatore Joseph Muhaya. Mercy Murray. William Michael Nagellin. Millicent Ose Bonso. Orshoya Pop. David Alexander Pyatt. Nicholas Scott Rigsby. Shahid Al-Hakim Russell. Thomas Charles Scooby. Soklim Singh. John Shadwick. Miguel Santos Morales. Kenza Murad. Abke Delkadar Sahanyu. Okay. Shane Robert Thomas. Shannon Thofinen. Lorita Ishoma Utaba. Bobby Vernon. Larry Wells. Karen Juliana Younger, cum laude. Matthew Ryan Yurkovich. Osama Bodard. Rita Haygood. Precious Charlotte Kiati Akinboide. And Maya Bean, military.
Will the graduates please rise and face the audience? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Columbus State Community College graduate classes of the spring, summer, and autumn of 2020 and the spring, summer, and autumn of 2021. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the other side of your cap. Congratulations. Graduates, if you'll face the stage. Becoming a college graduate is a remarkable achievement, and no one can do it alone. It requires a supportive network of family, friends, teachers, coworkers, fellow students, and others. Graduates, as we celebrate your success today, we also celebrate those whose support, encouragement, and belief made it possible for each of you. And so from all of us at Columbus State to all of you in the stands, in the community, and elsewhere, thank you for all of those who helped our Columbus State students become graduates. Congratulations. Graduates, please remain standing while we begin the recessional. And audience, if you would please remain seated until all the graduates have marched out of the auditorium. Thank you.